Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about alcohol. Now you guys, I'm hoping that most of you, if not all of you, will not be drinking alcohol over the 30-day program that you're doing with me. However, if you are going to have a drink, let me explain to you the best thing to drink. Vodka, so a vodka and a slimline tonic or vodka and soda would be your best bet when it comes to calories. It's got about half the calories if you have a double vodka and soda than it has in a pint of beer. Wine is kind of in the middle between beer and having a double and soda, something like that. But what I would suggest is if you're trying to build muscle and if you're trying to lose fat, the thing to understand is alcohol isn't just about the calories that you consume. It's about what tends to happen to our willpower around alcohol. So we tend to eat a lot of junk afterwards. We might have a naughty kebab or we might have a curry, or, and I'm stereotyping here, but we tend not to eat the best food. And quite often the next day, it's followed up by a full English breakfast. And I'll explain to you why that is in a second. But what's important to understand is that alcohol actually changes the hormone balance in your body. So there's always this kind of yin and yang opposing force hormone balance between testosterone and estrogen. Now all of us have a combination of testosterone and estrogen. However, as you can probably imagine, guys have about 10 times more testosterone than women do. Now estrogen tends to make the body store a little bit more fat. And if you actually consume alcohol, the extra estrogen that you're getting from the alcohol is actually going to make your body store more fat. But what will also happen is it will slow down your metabolism. And of course, when your metabolism's slower, you're going to start putting on calories more. So those are the things you've got to worry about with alcohol. So you've got slowed metabolism. You've got the calories from the alcohol. You've got the estrogenic effects, which as you can imagine will affect your training as well. And of course, the fact it's a poison, your body's dealing with a toxin as well. So that puts extra strain on your liver, which isn't great if you're having a lot of protein on top of that. So again, I'm assuming most of you guys will be drinking at some point, which is fine, but I would recommend, certainly for the sake of this program, you cut it completely and at the end treat yourself to a drink. But moving forward, once a week, a couple of drinks, but balanced out with the right kind of healthy foods, so good fats, avocados, salmon, those kind of fats, eggs, to actually allow your body to get the nutrients back that you've lost during drinking is a much better way to go than the greasy kebab or the full English the next day. The reason we crave these fats is because we lose a lot of vitamins, minerals and nutrients while we're actually taking in the alcohol. So it's very important that you make sure that afterwards and the next day you've already got your food preps so you can do the right thing. And one more thing, alcohol is very, 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 as you know, dehydrating, which changes the pH of your body, makes your body acidic. And when the body's acidic, your stress hormones get higher. Your muscle's going to break down more. Your recovery will be a lot slower when it comes to muscle repair. And also, your body is in the perfect environment when it's acidic for viruses, pathogens, and all the nasty stuff to really take hold. So it's very important to make sure when you go out, hydrate afterwards. And of course, if you really don't want to feel too rough the next day, I'd recommend your whiter spirits as opposed to beer, as opposed to the yeasty things. Darker spirits can have more of an effect on your head, but more importantly, make sure that you give your body the right nutrients before and after drinking to kind of limit that damage.